Welcome to week 6 of Mind Your Mindset. Part 1, don't despise small beginnings. I'm not sure how familiar you may be with Bible stories, but people use this concept all the time across multiple industries. The story of Elijah, who was a prophet that needed to call down rain to stop a famine in the land. He prayed multiple times to God to send rain, and each time he would send his servant to the sea to look for a sign. Elijah sent his servant out 7 times, and on the last time, the servant reported back that he saw a cloud in the sky that was the size of a man's fist. Have you ever thought about what that actually looks like? Like, look at your hand and make a fist. Yes, do it right now. Now think about the clouds you typically see in the sky. They are way bigger than your cloud fist. Imagine holding your cloud fist to the sky and seeing something that small to give you a sign that so much rain will come forth to revive the land of a famine, a place that hasn't seen a drop of water in years. So we're not talking about a dry spell, we're talking about a famine. I don't know what the servant was thinking about, but I know I would have probably questioned the cloud fist being the sign of a downpour. However, Elijah took that sign and ran back to tell the news to the people. While running to share the knowledge of the cloud fist, the skies opened up and it rained like never before. How many of us need large clouds, gray skies, and maybe some wind to know that rain is coming? Think about your life. You want to achieve something from those 9 environments, but it doesn't show up fully formed. You get upset and you think you aren't working hard enough. I was like that too. I needed to see all the evidence of an idea or project working before I fully committed or thought that I was on the right path. However, this is another brain game. I had to learn how to look at the small beginnings and be grateful for the evidence, no matter how it looked. The other part to the story that is often overlooked is that the servant kept going back until he saw something to report. God had already told Elijah that he would send the rain, and Elijah held on to that truth. Many of us either give up too easily or we're so focused on the end results that we miss the evidence of us being on the right track. That causes us to lose the focus. Think about people like Steve Jobs, Lisa Nichols, Oprah Winfrey, or Sir Richard Branson. When you think about it, we give these people and other people like them too much credit, like they are some sort of mythical creatures. Now, wait, I am not taking anything away from them because they have changed the world on a large scale in their own unique lanes. However, I think we see highly successful people and think they were born into their current positions, like they woke up like this. The next time you question your next small milestone, regardless of what area it is, I want you to think about this. Steve Jobs started the original Apple in a garage. Oprah started off as a field journalist, then a news anchor, and then later give an offbeat television show because she didn't fit the quote unquote look of an anchor woman. That low budget show that nobody wanted led to the wildly successful Oprah Winfrey Show. Lisa Nichols, who's known as a worldwide transformational speaker and coach, started speaking for free for small organizations around her local neighborhoods of Los Angeles before she started commanding her 5 to 6 figure keynote speaker engagements for major corporations. Sir Richard Branson started a magazine at 16, dropped out of high school to start a mail order record business, and that has led him to be a multi-billionaire. And that's B as in billion. It's easy to see some people like them, or even the not so famous people, have a life that we aspire to have and start feeling insecure about our current positions. If you're doing the work towards the change you want to be or the change you want to see, then there is nothing wrong with where you are now. You are exactly where you need to be. I know it doesn't sound or feel good, but you have to reprogram your mind to start celebrating and being thankful for the small wins so your brain knows to keep going on the days you don't want to move. It's time to mind your mindset. So in your module, self-work. Whatever you're thinking is small, embrace it and keep going. What were your small beginnings before getting to your current position? Are you feeling a bit insecure because you're not where you see others? If so, write those feelings down because it's important to acknowledge them so you can move them into a different space. Second, I want you to think about the major problem you're trying to solve in the world. What is your garage, your small magazine, your unwatched show, or your humble stage? How are you using your small beginning today to grow your industry and serve your people right where you are? Remember this, at whatever stage you're in, you are someone else's goals. Happy writing.